He put something on the plane and he jumped out the exit window.
Go, y'all. Go, y'all. Go, y'all. Zia, are you okay?
What?
What happened?
He put something on the plane and jumped off the exit window.
Wait, what? Someone jumped off? Zia.
He put something on
Go. What's going on? Girl, I don't know. That's so crazy.
But don't go in the gate area. Just go in the gate area.
Just walk. Just walk.
Well, he put something down and then he jumped off the exit as if he left a bomb or something.
Okay, so Auntie, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh my God.
Everybody started getting off the
I've
plane.
never been so scared.
Child, my chest hurt.
Because I was literally one seat away from him.
Wait, so what did you see?
Well, the guy was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he jumped off and he said he put something on the plane, like a bomb or something.
Okay, so apparently, can you hear me?
I can't catch my breath. It scared the hell out of me. I left my luggage.
Auntie.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, apparently somebody...
I never dreamed I would be going through nothing like this. Wait a minute.
Oh, they did? He did?
There he is. He's taking the... Oh, my God. There he is right there. Oh, my goodness. Lord, there he is. Yo. They got him. Thank God. Oh, my God.
They got him.
Thank
No threat to our Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess mask off. He's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand. No threat to our Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess mask off. He's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep. Hope you motherfuckers understand.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to Cannon Speaks. I am CannonHotep. I appreciate you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause because you could be anywhere right now, but you're hanging out with me, and I really do appreciate it. If you're new, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share this stream. Let people know we're live. If you're catching that replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I can use that constructive criticism, guys. Yo, what the hell happened in Atlanta, yo? What the hell happened in Atlanta, y'all? Somebody gotta tell me what the hell that was about, right? So apparently some dude was on the plane. He threw some shit on the plane and then bailed out one of the emergency exits. What the? What is going on with that? Oh my gosh. As narrated by a queen. I don't know if it's a drag or not, but golly mighty. Oh my gosh. So yo, check this out, right? So I looked this up because I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, yo, it was in Atlanta, yo. So it says officials. Man jumps out of emergency exit onto wing of Southwest Airlines plane headed to Atlanta. Okay. So this was in New Orleans. So it happened in New Orleans. So the plane was headed to Atlanta. Make this big enough for y'all. Hold on. There we go. Let's read along, guys. New Orleans, Louisiana. It was a not so smooth plane ride after a passenger allegedly jumped out of the emergency exit onto on a flight going to Atlanta. Oh my goodness gracious. The incident happened Sunday just before 8 p.m. at the Louis Armstrong International Airport in Kenner, Louisiana, according to Channel 2 ABC affiliate WGNO. Passengers were boarding the Southwest Airlines flight 3172 from Louis Armstrong, New Orleans International Airport to Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport when the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office said a passenger opened an emergency exit and jumped on the wing. Now, what we heard in the video is that he threw some shit on the plane and then bailed out of the fucking... What is going on planes? So we had that motherfucker ain't real lady. Then we had the dude in Australia who was wilding. And now we got this dude right here. Remember the dude in Australia said it was like, look at his tongue or whatever? People was like fucking hallucinating, going crazy. According to officials, the plane was still in the... What? Oh, let's say sky. The plane was still in the skyway and had not been pushed back or moved. Well, clearly, because everybody ran into the little gangway thing. The passenger was caught on the tarmac by deputies. When deputies made contact with the man, he reportedly found, they reportedly found that he was incoherent and not fully aware of his surroundings. What? That's interesting. Jefferson Parish authorities said there had been no criminal charges filed, but the investigation has been turned over to federal authorities. That's interesting. Bruh, so he had so he was out of it. He was complete space cadet when they caught him, like almost like he didn't know what the hell was going on. The people on the plane, according to video we just watched before the stream, they said he threw some shit on the plane when he got on there and then bailed out of the fucking emergency exit. What is going on in this world, guys? Are they pumping something in the oxygen on these planes, yo? I need to know. Fuego said another reason not to leave the house. Got the hiccups over here. Tyler Durden in the building said he must have had weed and didn't know that TSA only tests with bombs. Oh, man. They always hating on Georgia. They was mad that the Falcons beat the Saints. Oh, man. Still amazes me that Hartsfield-Jackson is the busiest airport in the world. It's the rudest airport in the world. I'm going to tell you that much. The TSA in Atlanta, they rude as fuck, bro. They rude as I don't know what. But I'm telling you guys, I don't know. Something going on. Something going on in that water. Something going on in that oxygen. When they pumping oxygen onto them planes, these people tripping. I don't know what the hell going on. Am I wrong to think that? Oh my goodness gracious. What's going on? We got Emmanuel Presley in the building. Anyway, I just thought I'd report on that real fast. I don't know what the hell was going on with that dude. Clearly he was all jacked up. Anyway. We got a good show in store for you today. We definitely gonna have movie night tonight. We're gonna revisit that Route 91 documentary. We're gonna take that over to Rumble for an exclusive, guys. So be prepared for that over on YouTube to make that transition when we do. Apparently the Pentagon they want to unveil a new nuke. They want to unveil a new nuke. Fucking gravity bomb. What the fuck is a gravity bomb? I know they got the hydrogen bomb. That's when the fucking air explodes. Now they got a nuke, and now they want a gravity bomb. A gravity bomb just sounds like it's just gonna fucking implode the entire fucking earth. That's what a gravity bomb sound like to me. It sounds like the whole earth is gonna fucking implode if this bitch hits a fucking ground. But we're gonna talk about that, and like I said, we're gonna with our first story of the night is. There's a new flu, guys. There's apparently a new flu. There's a respiratory illness going on in China. Okay? And it's spreading like hotcakes. Spreading like hotcakes. Let's go over to that. All right, we're just gonna read, goddammit. I thought it was gonna be a report. So this is from Al Jazeera. What is this mysterious pneumonia outbreak in China? The WHO has asked China for more information on the undiagnosed respiratory illness that has spiked since October of 23, guys. October of 23, and we just kind of sort of hearing about it. What's up, Retro? It says, as China experienced its first winter without strict COVID-based restrictions since the outbreak of the pandemonium 3 years ago, a wave of respiratory illnesses is sweeping across the country. The unusual rise in cases has prompted the World Health Organization to prod China for additional information on the outbreak and seek enhanced response measures. Enhanced response measures. Sounds like a new lockdown coming to me, guys. Although the cause of this trend is unclear, some health experts are attributing it to a common and temporary after effect of lifting lockdown restrictions, even as unanswered questions around the infections in the country of their spread. What? Okay. Of their spread have led others to draw parallels with the early days of the pandemonium. Here's what to know about the current situation with the outbreak and what to expect. That's interesting. What do we know? What do we know about China's pneumonia outbreak so far? So first they were calling it a flu. Now they're calling it a pneumonia. Very interesting, guys, because we all know pneumonia and the flu and the common cold are coronaviruses, RNA viruses, guys. Same thing as that base. Just saying. On November 13th, China's National Health Commission reported an increase in respiratory disease at a press conference. On Sunday, clusters of undiagnosed pneumonia in children in northern China were reported by the Program for Monitoring Emerging Diseases. That's a hell of a name for an agency. A surveillance system that conducts global reporting of infectious disease outbreaks. It is unclear if the report overlapped with the press conference. According to ProMed, infections have proliferated in Beijing and the city of can't pronounce that city, in the country's northwest, which is 800 kilometers, or which is 800 kilometers apart. On Wednesday, the WHO asked China to release information on the recent outbreak, including additional epidemiologic these words. Oh my gosh. I swear I can read, guys, I promise. And clinical information, as well as laboratory results from these reported clusters among children. So starting in kids. Although the official figures on the number of cases are not yet available, hospitals in Beijing have witnessed a surge in patients, especially in the children's ward. One major hospital in the city has reported that on average every day they are seeing about 1,200 patients enter their emergency room. Al Jazeera correspondent Katrina Yu reported from Beijing on Thursday. Just crazy. Schools in Beijing are also reporting high levels of absenteeism, even dismissing entire classes for at least a week if some students are ill, and warning parents to be extra cautious, Yu said. Health officials are also worried that winter will exacerbate the spread of the infections after a warning from China's National Weather Authority that starting on Thursday, the country's cold temperatures will plunge even further. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sound like 2020 all over again, right? Exactly, Emmanuel. How does one have pneumonia if it's undiagnosed? Exactly. It sounds like some fuckeries afoot, people. It sounds like some fuckeries afoot. Somebody getting these respiratory illnesses, it's in the children now. And we know that when illnesses get in kids, they get supercharged. They get supercharged. And then when it gets to the adult, it just fucking wrecks us. However, it sounds like China not being completely forthcoming. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. China's not being forthcoming. Oh boy. The funny part is that we're coming up into the new year. Okay, we're coming up into 2024, right? We're about to be in what, December? Coming into 2024. I feel a pandemic coming on, guys. I feel a pandemonium coming on. I feel some mail-in ballots happening, guys. I feel some shelter in place and mask mandates coming on, guys. I think this story not getting enough traction. I think it's not getting enough attention, in my opinion. Now, they saying this shit has been since October of 23, right? We are going into December of 23. And I haven't heard word one about this. I mean, I've heard inklings of it, but that was like probably the middle of this month. So keep your head on the swivel, guys. And what I can say about this, because there ain't much to say about it, because the shit happened. If it get here, it gets here. Your health, your health, your health, guys. Get your vitamin C. CannonHotep is not a doctor, and I'm not giving medical advice, okay? Take this with a grain of salt. Get your vitamin C, get your vitamin D, vitamin K2, so you can shuttle the vitamin D through your system. All right, get your zinc, get your magnesium. Take that shit. Your B12, take all your vitamins. Limit your carbohydrate and sugar consumption, guys. Lean meats and vegetables. If you're a vegan or a vegetarian, then fucking vegetables, guys, and fruits. And keep your immune system high, okay? During this time of the season, I take about 3,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day. All right? That's what I do. Keep your immune system up and in tip-top shape, guys. Because I feel like some bullshit coming. There we go. What y'all talking about? Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they're rushing and showing too many cars. They're throwing Hail Marys left and right, Rez. They're throwing Hail Marys left and right. You know what I mean? That's the thing about it. Emmanuel said better load up on mask stocks. Yeah, who you gonna get? You gonna go with 3M? Go get them 3M stocks, bro. Get them 3M stocks up. Exactly, Carlton. Exactly, Carlton. October 2019 is when that Rona started. Or started to be mentioned. That's right. The time of this illness is not a coincidence. Yeah, I told you guys, they're not opposed to going to this. They're not opposed to going to the same playbook, yo. They're not opposed to going to the same play twice. That's what they do. So if you learn anything from 2020, right? If you learn anything from the base, your immune system is key, right? What you eat and what you put into your body is key, right? Like Dr. Tanah Rick said, right? You want to stop the cytokine storm, right? And the way you do that is you keep the inflammation down. And the way you keep your inflammation down when you got a virus in your system is you got to avoid the starches and sugars, water, fruits and vegetables, right? Fasting. You know what I mean? If you're on the carnivore diet, fantastic. If you're on keto, you're already on track. Get your vitamin C, get your vitamin D, and your vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 shuttles vitamin D through your system. Right? Do your turmeric and all that other stuff. Keep that immune system tight. Keep that immune system bulletproof. Just in case some crazy shit like this fucking, this new fucking, whatever the fuck this is in China, this new pneumonia or flu or whatever you want to call it, just so happen to make landfall here in America. What's going on? We got Kid Gravity in the building. What's the deal, big bro? Oh, man. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. It started when the Hong Kong riders were told they can't wear a mask anymore. Look it up, guys. It was the same. It was the same week or two. Is that right? That's interesting. What's this, Emmanuel? I know if my Eagles don't win a Super Bowl due to another pandemic, Philly is going to riot. Yo, yo, Jalen Hurts, yo. I can't even lie, yo. Jalen Hurts, he growing on me. I like Jalen Hurts, yo. Motherfucker, what gobbledygook say on Unc's thing? He said he tired of this fucking Jalen Hurts Disney shit. But I can't. Hey, they 10-1. They doing their thing. Better hope they don't come up against the Ravens, bro. We're gonna take y'all out. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway. Like I said, guys, keep an eye on this story. Keep an eye on this whole Chinese pneumonia or flu thing. If it make landfall here, learn from the fucking 2020 debacle. Okay? Learn from the 2020 debacle. Also learn to read between the lines. If you hear the news talking about, oh, it's not that big of a deal, maybe you should worry about it a bit. If you hear them talking about this is the worst thing since fucking 2020, then it's like, okay, now they playing this shit up. All right? And please, for God's sakes, don't let them go. Guys, the new Cove-based vacation, the new round trip will save you from this shit coming out of China. Go get your round trip. You know what I mean? So, I'm just saying. Keep your head on the swivel, guys. Keep your immune systems up. Anyway, so check this shit out from Fox News. And while you at it, if you're new, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share the stream, guys. Please share the stream, jeez, because YouTube ain't doing it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Anyway, let's get it. Pentagon announces new nuclear bomb 24 times more powerful than one dropped in Japan. I thought our nuclear bombs are already 24 times the ones that was dropped in Japan. Am I wrong about that? Anyway, let's see what old Blinken is saying.
My message to President Biden, it is that the regime of Iran does not represent the people of Iran. I want President Biden to be by the side of the people of Iran. The people...
Oh, never mind. I hate when they do that, yo. It's never with the thing. Anyway, the Department of Defense announced its pursuit of a nuclear bomb that will be 24 times more powerful than One of the bombs dropped in Japan during World War II. The Pentagon is seeking congressional approval and funding to pursue a modern variant of the B-61 nuclear gravity bomb. It just sounds fucking diabolical. It sounds like I said, that's the bomb you drop when you when you just want to end everything on Earth. Holy shit. A gravity bomb, it just sounds like as soon as it hit, everything implodes. That sounds like a world ender. That's what that shit sound like. That's the like, fuck it, nobody wins. Oh my gosh. Saw says sound like some Halo shit. Funny that the new virus is gaining traction just as lawsuits are being held against the vacation. Bruh. Anyway, today's announcement is reflective of a changing security environment and growing threats from potential adversaries. Assistant Secretary of Defense for Space Policy John Plum said in the release, the United States has a responsibility to continue to access and field the capabilities we need to credibly deter and, if necessary, respond to strategic attacks and assure our allies. Fucking gravity bomb, though. Jeez. Fact sheet included with the release said that the B-61-13 will have a similar yield to the B-61-7, which, according to a Defense News report, has a maximum yield of 360 kilotons. The load is 24 times larger than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima, Japan during World War II, which was about 15 kilotons. Damn. The B-61-13 would also be about 14 times larger than the bomb dropped on Nagasaki, which was 25 kilotons. Bro. Jeez. That's some scary shit. That's some scary shit, y'all. That's some scary shit. We're already the world's superpower, right? Now, we don't want just a nuclear bomb, right? We don't want a nuclear deterrent. We want a fucking gravity bomb. That shit sound like if you read Ready Player One, that sound like the Cataclysm, right? That's the thing, like when, it destroys an entire fucking world. You just set the bomb off and it destroys just an entire world. It destroys everybody, every player in the fucking Oasis, and sets them back to fucking default. That's a fucking reset button is what they trying to build. The United States is trying to build a reset button. Young Vader said gravity, not anti-gravity. It's just going to fall. I get it, but I'm just saying that shit sound like, the shit just sound like shit's supposed to implode when that motherfucker hit. That's what I'm saying. Gravity bomb. That shit sound crazy. What's that show, the 100? Anybody ever watch the 100? Remember that? Like the United States, the world got fucked up because of nuclear war and they had to go live in space. That's what that bomb sound like. That's what that bomb sound like. Every explosion has a wave that goes in and out of the blast zone. If a big enough explosion hit, could make the entire surrounding atmosphere a complete vacuum. Yeah, or Ender's Game, which was it was a good book. Ender's Game was a great novel. The movie was okay. But yeah, I'm telling you, that shit sound crazy. 24, and then Russia's gonna have to one up that, and whoever is gonna have to one up that. That shit is crazy. Tungsten rods, man. What movie was that? What movie? Oh, was that G.I. Joe? Where they had the tungsten rods being dropped on satellites. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my goodness gracious. What's up, Mike being in the building? So it just means that it's going to drop her from a jet. Yeah, I get it. It just sounds fucking devastating though. Especially when they're saying it's a 360 kiloton yield. That's a lot. 360 kiloton yield in a bomb. Now, I'm not even gonna pretend to be an expert in bombs, but that shit just sound like it'll wipe out an entire fucking country. That's what it sounded like to me. I don't know. I guess America said, fuck that mutually assured destruction shit. We try to make sure y'all don't even get a chance to fucking hit the button. That's crazy. Carlton said the weapon might create a black hole. Well, I would think the oxygen destroyer would be the fucking the hydrogen bomb, right? Where the fucking explodes the air. Oh my gosh. Anybody seen Oppenheimer? Oppenheimer was actually a really good movie. I think it was longer than it had to be. But they could have cut some shit out of Oppenheimer and made it a lot shorter, but it was a good movie. The movie really didn't start until the fucking bombs were dropped. That's when the movie really fucking started. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, they definitely like this. Yeah, they love to make things sound cool. You know what I mean? They love to make shit sound cool. Mike said it's not self-propelled, it falls using gravity, but probably glides unnecessarily accurately. Mike has bad needs in the building. Says they like to make things sound cool. Remember the mother of all bombs? Yeah, they had in early 2000s. Yeah, that's the one that the Moab. That's the one that fucking didn't Trump drop that shit on somebody? He dropped it on a fucking mountain and wiped some people out. Was it Iran? I forgot where it was. But I'm telling you guys, yeah, The Irishman was just unnecessarily long. That movie was just unnecessarily long. Just saying. Afghanistan, thanks, David. Appreciate you. David Vin in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Where is that? There we go. But yeah, guys, it just seems so weird. Like, we got all these wars going on, and then they want to make a bigger fucking bomb. It's like, I feel like the end is near. That's all I'm gonna say. The end is near. Can anybody tell me what? So they rioting in Ireland. They rioting in Ireland, right? And apparently, from what I heard, is that there's some guy went on like a knife rampage and like stabbed like 5 people. Is that right? Like he went on like a knife rampage and stabbed 5 people. So I found this story. Let's read it together. It's from The Hill. Protesters in Dublin began rioting and attacking police earlier this week after 3 children were injured in a knife attack outside a school. Irish police arrested 34 people Thursday night after the rioters stormed across Dublin, setting fire to cars. According to Ireland's National Police Service, 32 of the 34 people arrested were charged for participating in rioting and destruction. The initial attack, 5 people, including 3 children, were injured Thursday in a knife attack outside. I'm not even going to try to pronounce any of those. Some primary school in Dublin. Don't care about the Black Friday deals. One of the children, a 5-year-old girl, was seriously injured and remains in critical condition, police said. A 6-year-old girl is also continuing to receive medical treatment for less serious issues, and a 5-year-old boy was discharged from the hospital Thursday evening. A woman in her 30s and a man in his 50s remain in serious condition, the police report said. Jeez, man. Police are asking for anyone with information about the attack or phone video of the incident or aftermath to help with the investigation. The attack happened on Parnell Square East shortly after 1:30 p.m. Thursday, Al Jazeera reported. Bro. That's crazy. And this is what I say all the time, guys. What I say, when somebody got murder on their mind, when somebody got evil on their mind and they want to go out and, commit an evil act, They're going to figure that shit out. They don't need a gun. They don't need a handgun. They don't need an AR-15. They don't need any of that shit. They're going to use whatever they got to make that shit happen. And in this case, it was a fucking knife. It was a fucking knife, which I'm pretty sure in Ireland, they got strict gun laws. Okay? He ran around with a fucking knife and stabbed people. 5 people. Shit is crazy. Meanwhile, if they had some people there, you know, armed, they probably could have took him out before he could, you know, fucking lunge at somebody. You know, now, salute to the people who stopped him, because apparently, you know, the surrounding bystanders jumped in and was able to subdue the assailant. But, you know, the damage was done with the 5 kids, 5 people, 3 kids stabbed. This shit is sad, man. And like I said, you know, people always talking about, you know, we don't need guns. We don't need guns. Shit, why not? Why not? Like I said, get rid of all the guns. They're going to get a knife and do what they want to do. Remember, like I said before, the Boston Marathon bombing was done with what? The Boston Marathon bombing was done with pressure cookers. Pressure cookers. Somebody want to do evil, they're going to figure that shit out. They don't need a gun to do anything. You know, prayers out to the kids. I hope they recover, man. I hope the 2 adults also recover. But we also got to protect our children. We got to protect these kids, man. And it ain't just here in the United States. You got to protect the kids, you know, period. You got to protect these kids. You know what I mean? Like, why isn't like school resource officers or police officers around schools, you know, why isn't that a thing? Why isn't that mandatory? Why isn't that like the norm? It should be. We live in a violent world. We live in a world where they want to make a 360 kiloton fucking nuclear bomb. We can protect our banks. Right? We can protect our banks. We can protect our elected officials. We can't protect our children. There's no reason this guy should have been able to get that close to kids and do that. Just like when we have these shootings, there's no reason why those guys should have been able to get close to them children and do that. They should have been met with force well before they got to the front door. What's up, Jonah? Jonah in the building. Oh, man. But yeah, so they rioting. They up there burning shit and looting and some more shit over this these kids. Now, I don't understand what burning and looting shit got to do with these kids being hurt. Right? You should be out there marching and protesting for, you know, a change in security for schools. Not out here for, like, you know, looting for fucking television or some drip. It's sad, man. I don't know what else to say about it. I feel for those kids. The guys should never have been able to get close. Just like here in America, the guys that the people that went and they shot these schools up should have never been able to get close. We invest so much security in the other shit. We need to invest security in our children. Period. Anyway. Those are the stories I got for the night. It is now time for movie night, guys. It is time for the movie of the night. And we're going to do that exclusively over on Rumble. It's called Route Number... Jeez, I can't talk. It's called Route 91, Uncovering the Cover-Up. We're taking that over to Rumble for an exclusive. You can catch my Rumble channel in the description, guys. Catch my Rumble channel in the description. I'm going to also put it in the chat. I'm going to link it in the chat. Boom. There you go. Right there. Go ahead, click on that right now. We about to part ways with YouTube for tonight. We got 20 watching over on YouTube. But before you leave, please hit that thumbs up on the way out. And when you get the Rumble, hit that thumbs up on the way in. We got 40 watching over on Rumble. Please hit that thumbs up, guys. Please hit that thumbs up. What we got over? We got 5 thumbs up. We got 42 people watching. Why the fuck we got five thumbs up with 42 people watching? Hit the thumbs up, people. Stop lurking, man. It's free. Just hit the button. Hit that thumbs up. Same thing over on YouTube. Hit that thumbs up on the way out and hit the thumbs up on the way in the Rumble, guys. We taking it over to Rumble to get them koofies nice and snug, people. Get those koofies nice and snug. Anyway, that's it for YouTube. Until next time, it's CannonHotep saying be blessed. Stay strapped. Don't miss. Prayers going out to the kids in Ireland, guys. Holla at you.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes.